What's up, guys? I am Vaping with Mr. J,
And I'm Motor, and that's Drive Ale.
and we are Lager Liquor Reviews, and Motor just had a fucking dry hit. Sometimes you don't have to worry about that when you have a tank. But we're not here. We're not here to talk about vaping. We're here to talk about liquor. Alright, so we actually are doing something we talked about doing last week. We were both excited for this because we haven't had this particular alcohol in a while.
Well, we haven't done a video either.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright, so we are trying, well, we already know what Jägermeister tastes like. My bottle has been chilled, as you can, I don't know if you can tell, but it's cold. Ice cold. We both got fifths because Jaeger is pretty fucking expensive.
what that's a feel?
750 mils.
That's what mine is.
And then-
370.
Alright. Are you just guzzling straight from the bottle, or what are you doing?
I might do a little.
And I actually so another thing that we're actually going to, or I'm going to do, I haven't had this in a while, so
I love the smell. You can smell.
Now Jaeger's not something I typically drink straight. Motor will tell you that.
I would.
Well, yeah, you would.
This shit's so
Alright.
good.
So what does it taste like? Well, you can go on two spectrums of this. You can go with black licorice, which is what I'd prefer to think of this as, wouldn't you, Motor?
Yeah, but you know what it smells like to me? Like a minty kind of.
It does have a minty smell to it, but it tastes like black licorice. Or on the other end of the spectrum, you can actually go with cough medicine, which most people, from what I have found, hate both of those. So, gotta sneeze.
Thought I did.
But I honestly I like it. It pairs, and this may sound crazy to any of those watching. Motor can confirm this. It pairs really well with Dr. Pepper.
And that's what I got right here.
You know, I actually I have Dr. Pepper Cherry Vanilla, so this shall be interesting. And my can's still cold too, so this will work out perfect.
I just
Alright.
pulled.
Go ahead, grab the bottle. I actually still have a little bit left in my half gallon, but I'm kind of, I don't know if I want to drink that. Alright.
And here's a little thing for y'all guys. This is one of those alcohols that's
Kind of dangerous.
yeah, that too, but beneficial for you. Actually,
I wasn't going to mention that because I don't know how true that is.
I believe because if you think about it, it's not actual whiskey or anything.
Yeah, it's herbal liqueur.
Exactly. So it might have some benefits. Let me rephrase that. It might.
Yeah, we're not. I heard it's good for your digestive tract. I don't know how true that is.
It might be.
Alright, so as a mixer, mixing with Dr. Pepper, this is like a flavor that I remember because I used to, Motor would tell you, I used to drink this shit a lot. I used to drink these two in combination. Although, it doesn't taste, like, I can't taste any cherry or vanilla coming from the Dr. Pepper, but it doesn't taste that bad.
Ooh. Smooth going down. Down, down, down goes the medicine. And it's got a little bit of a burn.
Okay. Alright, I can dig this. Alright, so this combination with the cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper with the Jägermeister, plus the juice I'm vaping on, which is a Gold Coast lemon bar. That's a really great combination. Vaping and drinking, like, sometimes me and Motor, I don't do it as much anymore, but sometimes me and Motor will have a dip while we're drinking. Although I don't do it because dip ends up making me nauseous, and I don't want to throw up alcohol all over the place.
Now, I don't dip as much anymore either, but if I don't have vape juice, that's something I go to.
Yeah, well, the only thing I dip at this point is Stoker's, and Stoker's like $2 something a can. It's really fucking cheap. Dude, I see. Alright, so at Winn-Dixie, since we're on the topic of smokeless tobacco, I seen a can of Grizzly go for $5.29.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it, because this, now I'm just going to show, let's see, I know, a little off topic here, but this here was almost $5.
I remember when I used to buy a Grizzly Long Coat Wintergreen, it was like, fuck, $3.39, $3.40 a can.
Oh, yeah.
But we also got taxed to hell on our tobacco, too, so.
You know what I found out? That back in the day, Dipper Chris used to tell me one thing. He's like, I must be a real man because it takes a real man to dip this shit.
Yeah, if you know how to fucking pinch it.
Oh, I do. I had to learn over time.
But I think I would rate Jägermeister on a scale out of 10. I would rate it a 7.5.
Mm-hmm.
I have to take a 0.5 points off. It would be 8. It would be an 8, but you have to look at the price of it. For a fifth, it's around $20. For a half gallon, it's around $40.
Here it's like 45 for half a gallon.
Well, it's like almost $50 for a half gallon.
Exactly.
But it's, I mean, like, if you want to try it, like, how much did you pay for your pint?
That was like $12.99.
Yeah, I wouldn't go with any of the bigger bottles. Plus, you can actually burn yourself out on Jägermeister. That's what ended up happening to me, which is one of the reasons why I swapped to, say, like Jack Daniel's Old Number 7. Not to mention, I want to try and finish my alcohol adventure. We're not about to use big words because I know no big words. But, yeah, no, I'd rate a 7.5. I have to take the 0.5 points off, or the 0.5 off, because it's too expensive. Like, if you want something that kind of tastes similar to Jägermeister, which is in the same ABV range, Southern Comfort.
5 bottles.
Like, have you noticed the price difference between Southern Comfort and Jägermeister is just like so fucking vastly different? Like, Southern Comfort's like $20 for a half gallon, $25 for a half gallon, and then Jägermeister is like almost $50 for a half gallon. The price range in those two are just so vastly different, and it just amazes me how there's alcohols in all these price brackets. Oh dear Lord, what are you? Don't drop bottles.
Yes, folks, I still got leftovers.
Yeah, he doesn't drink nearly as much as I do.
I try to enjoy myself sometimes. Sometimes I do like to get drunk.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do it as a social.
Somebody messaged me. I need to see who messaged me.
Somebody notified me on TikTok. So I'm getting followed and commented very quickly.
Alright, but I think that's pretty much it. Do you have anything else you want to add?
Jägermeister, here I have to suggest people not to do this, even though it's popular. But don't mix Jägermeister with Red Bull.
Or Monster. Or Bangs. Actually, don't mix any alcohol with energy drinks.
I mean, I used to drink with
Jaeger bombs.
Yes. But then I found out that's dangerous.
See, alright, so I already have high heart rate as it is. So, if you put alcohol on the top of that, okay, my heart rate's elevated a little bit. You add energy drinks on top of the alcohol, my heart rate is just going to go too fast. And my heart could literally explode.
And here's another thing. And in my case, heart problems run in my family, so
Yeah. But we're just giving you this general advice to like don't do these things. But I mean, you don't have to listen to us, but it saves our ass if we be like, hey, if you're gonna drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Don't give alcohol to minors.
even though I did that when I was younger, just don't do it.
I think buying alcohol for minors is what is it, like 5 to 25 years in prison or something like that.
It depends on the state, maybe.
Yeah, I think state law would dictate that. But don't give alcohol to minors. No.
Don't be stupid.
Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. If you did drive to your buddy's house and you're having a drink, just ask him, hey, can I crash here for tonight? So I don't either end up getting pulled over and slapped with a DUI charge or end up killing somebody.
And you don't want that on your conscience.
No. But I think we said all we needed to say. I think we covered our asses pretty well for this one. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be alerted when we upload new videos. Anyways, I am Mr. J.
And I'm Marty.
And we are signing out.